ladies, how's it going? Happy hump day. How you doing? Are you so excited for this month? I know we're 2 weeks in. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if you haven't added anyone. It doesn't matter if you've lost a pound. All that matters is you're showing up and you're doing the things that are going to move you forward to the goals that you have set for yourself. How exciting is that? We get to determine our future. We get to determine our body. We get to determine our income, our paycheck. We get to determine the value that we add to another human being. And that, I hope, excites you as much as it excites me. I am on refresh day 3, which is why I'm extra excited, because tomorrow I can't wait to eat my eggs and spinach and sweet potatoes. I am missing my hearty breakfast, let me tell you. So I just want to share with you a little bit about what I'm doing. I am 3 days full bore into Josh Coates training, and I am hooked. So I want to share with you a little bit about what I'm doing so that you can take it and use it as you see fit in your business. So I'm a pen to paper person, but I also find that I tend to be very unorganized with my pen and paper system. So I'm trying to find a way to work that all in. And I know most of you are not working the business full time. You have kids that you're doing e-learning with. You're going to full-time jobs. Like, you're doing all the things. So I want you to just understand that take this and break it down the way that it works for you. You don't need to do it the way that I'm doing it. I'm just going to tell you what I have found to work for me. So if you are going by Josh's tracker, which I shared a copy of this speaker last week, so I highly recommend you print out a copy. You can laminate it. I printed out 3 copies until I can get one laminated, but I'm gonna do this every single day, 100%. I don't work on Sundays, so I'm gonna find spaces through the week where I can double up or spread those out, because I want to make sure that I am focused, one on my faith and one on my family on Sunday afternoon. So again, you find the schedule that works for you, but you have to make sure that you're doing the daily activities if you want to truly build this business and make a difference in people's lives. So I'm just going to tell you, following his content schedule of like what to post, I don't know if you've been doing this, but like I just posted like a book nerd post on Monday, and holy engagement. So lots of people that I can start conversations with, things that will hopefully open the door to, helping some people. So one of the things that Josh has done, because I've used his tracker before, he switched it up. He separated it into 3 parts: heart, hustle, and harmony. And if you're in Fit and Funky, I talked about this a little bit this morning. So your heart goes into you. We start our day pouring into ourselves with personal development, with prayer, with planning out our day, with doing our workout, making sure that we're serving ourselves first. Hey, Jill. That is so important. And then the second part is hustle. So he's given you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, 6 categories that you need to do in order to work your business each day. And then you have 5 things at the end of the day that, again, fill your cup. So you're picking your time where you stop working your business. This is something that before I was in a relationship, I didn't care about what time I started and stopped my business. Now, Homeboy doesn't like it when I'm looking at my phone. So I do all of my things before we're together, because I do not want to be working my business in the evenings. And I'm sure those of you in relationships or that are married can attest to this. So in the evening, or when you're done with your workday, you write down the 3 things you're proud of yourself for. You say your trust affirmations, which I just did mine. I like to do mine during the day, because especially when I get into a slump and I'm like, oh, I don't have anyone to invite, I don't have anyone to talk to, then that is the time where I bust out those affirmations. I add value to people's lives. I'm a person of action, those kinds of things. And then at the end of the day, you do your 60 seconds of breath work to release the energy from the workday. You do a family activity, and then you do something to recharge, restore, recover. There's a 10-minute PM yoga under the Beachbody Yoga Studio. If you haven't done that, it is an incredible way to do just that. And if you're doing 9-week control freak, boom, Autumn has given you a 8 to 10 minute stretch in the evening that will totally allow you to check off your box. So Jill and I seem to be the only ones that have committed to the tracker challenge, and I really hope you guys will find that conviction in your heart to join us, because this is the time that we get to decide what we want our business to look like at the end of 2021. I'm so thirsty. So, it doesn't matter what happened in 2020. I didn't accomplish any of my business or my body goals in 2020. I just didn't. I'm letting that go, and I'm moving forward to what I can control today. What can I control today? How I move towards my day. I haven't had lunch yet. I'm trying to wait as long as possible. I'm finishing up my 3-day refresh, and I told myself that until I get these things done on my checklist, I'm not eating lunch. Like, I'm incentivizing myself with food in order to get those things done. So in your heart section of your tracker, you're going to plan out your day. And especially for those of you who are super busy and you've got families to manage and kids to manage and jobs and things like that, if you take 10 minutes, maybe 15, to plan out the next day, schedule in 30-minute increments the things that you are going to do. Yes, sometimes you're going to have to get up early or stay up late so that you're not taking away that time from your family and you're getting your business activities done. Because if you truly want to be successful in this business and build a business that helps people truly change their lives and live better, you have to start doing the hard things that push you to growth. So you get to that point in your day, right? And you're like, I haven't sent any invites yet today. And on Josh's tracker, I love that he does 3 recruiting invites, because I was making myself do like 40 and totally burning out. And so he's like 3 recruiting invites. And so I'm like, I get to that point in my day where I'm like, oh, I could just like take a break. I could just like go eat some lunch and whatever. Like, no, I have sent 2 recruiting invites today. I am sending 1 more before I allow myself to eat. So plan out that day. Make sure that in those 30-minute increments, you know exactly what you're doing. So let's say you have to be to work at 8. You got to leave by 7:30, which means you need to be in the shower probably by 6:30 to 6:45, which means you're probably going to have a 30-minute workout. So there you're getting up at 6. So maybe get up at 5 or 5:30. You guys, I've been timing myself on doing the business activity, just the 6 things that he lists. It takes me an hour. Like, it literally takes me an hour because I'm planning the night before, okay? So you write down your mission statement. I shared my mission statement with you guys today. What is your mission? What is your vision for your business, for your family, for your body? Picture it in your head, write it down, and let that be the thing when you think, oh, I'm gonna go do this before I do that. That convicts you. Close your eyes and visualize that life that you want to live, and let that be the thing that pushes you to painfully send that one last recruiting invite. Even if it's not your best words, who cares? Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Send the freaking invite. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can sound weird. Send it with your voice. Say the things, like speak to the message how I'm speaking to you now. Let people understand your weirdness, your authenticity, your uniquely organic you. That is the person they are going to respond to. I have come up with a connection message. So it used to be like I'd connect with people and then I'd just invite them. I'm not doing that anymore. I want to create relationships with people. So I created a message that says, hey, Jill, thanks so much for connecting. And then I go to their profile and I learn something about them. So I'll say, besides being a Jesus lover and an awesome mom, what else should I know about you? Here's a little bit about me. I'm almost to my last year in my 30s. I am a dog mom and an auntie. I love Jesus, book nerd. I'm a book nerd and I love taking naps. I can't wait to connect with you further. I love your feed. I copy pasted it, set it in my notes section, and then as I'm connecting with people, I just obviously use their name and then something specific about them. You're doing this with 10 people. I just did it. I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. But because I sent 25, probably 30 friend requests yesterday and added all these people on Instagram, I easily had 10 people to go and message. And I just went into my new followers, new friends on Facebook, my recents, and I boom, 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 legit sent out 10 connection messages. The time it took me to research, it probably maybe was closer to like 10, 15 minutes, but a total fantastic use of my time. So then you invite 5 people to your customer, or to 5 customers to your challenge group, and you invite 3 people to the coaching opportunity, and you do 5 follow-ups. You post on social media, and you add 6 stories at least every single day. So those are your hustle activities. So I want you to think about the times that you have through the day and make a plan. So what I'm doing, let's see if I can find an kind of easy to see one. Okay, so this is 2 days that, 2 days in a row. So I put the date up here, January 8th, January 9th, and then these are the people I connected with, followed up with, invited to my challenge group, and invited to coaching. And these are the people I highlighted, the ones who are interested in the coaching opportunity. All, well, I ended up sending 5, I guess. But 3 out of the 5 people that I talked to about coaching were interested. Now that doesn't mean that people are going to sign up. That doesn't mean that they're going to sign up and be a rockstar coach. But that's 3 people that I can have conversations with. And they've both been watching my stories. Every time I upload a story, they're watching. So those are conversations that I'm going to continue to follow up with until they basically tell me to piss off. Okay. People want to see you showing up. They want to see you posting on your feed every day, sharing on your stories every day, not just about your workouts, not just about the business, but who you are as a human being. But you have to show up. If you're not showing up on your social media and people can't see what you're about, who you're about, what your life is about, they're not going to join you. So you have to be talking about your life. You have to be talking about your fitness journey. And what I love about Josh's posting schedule is, Monday, lifestyle engagement post. Share something about your life, family, friends, hobbies, or interests, or something that forces engagement like a question. That's not talking about fitness, okay? Again, Thursday, lifestyle engagement post. Share something about your lifestyle, family, friends, hobbies, interests, okay? So it's not every day you're talking about fitness or you're talking about this. One day you're going to highlight a coach. One day you're going to highlight one of your challengers. You're going to let people know that you're not just out here trying to sell them some shit, that there are actually women on your team and in your boot camp who are doing the things. If you don't have someone in your boot camp or on your team, that's okay. Talk about the team you want to build. Talk about the vision that you hope to spread throughout the world. Talk about the things that set you on fire, so much so that you decided to become a freaking coach. Talk about those things. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be messy. It doesn't matter, but you have to be showing up on your feed every day. People are not seeing your posts every single day. So don't feel like you're inundating them with things that they don't want to see. And if you're adding real valuable content, they're gonna want to see what you're doing. I go in all the time, and every time somebody likes one of my posts, I don't care if I've thanked them 10 times, I'm gonna thank them again. So many times people have said to me, you don't know what a difference you've made in my life. I have one chick, she physically cannot work out because of all the things that she has going on with medical issues with her body. She messaged me yesterday. Honestly, it could make me cry a little bit. She's like, some days your posts are the only reason I get out of bed. I know that woman will probably never spend a penny with me. I don't care. I'm going to show up and I'm going to add value, because messages like that make me want to push forward to be the person that is out there adding value, not trying to just sell people some stuff. So when I say you'll never be salesy in your inbox, as long as you are being genuine in the message that you are sharing, people will always want what you've got. They need what you've got. We're not out there peddling a bunch of crap that makes people look pretty. We're peddling a bunch of crap that makes people feel insanely confident and beautiful and sexy in their skin. It makes them feel strong and empowered to move on through their day. Yes, we all love makeup and hair things and cute outfits. I myself love all of those things. Don't talk to me about shoes. I could probably have a different pair of shoes to wear every day for at least 6 months. But those are not things that are going to help people heal from the shit that has happened to them in their life. And we're all dealing with things, right? We're all dealing with things from our past, or we're dealing with COVID, or we're dealing with whatever that thing is. We all have a struggle. We have an insane opportunity to make a huge difference in people's lives this year, this month, this week. And I talked about it in Fit and Funky. I want you guys to start setting some goals for yourself and your business, and I would love to know what they are so we can help keep you accountable along the way. But over the next 2 weeks, by the end of January, I want to know what your goals are for your life and for your business and for your family. So if you want to add a customer, if you want to gain more confidence of sharing your journey, if you want to drink more water, if you want to commit to a program, whatever that thing is over the next 2 weeks, there is no judgment here. This team is full of people who have done all of the things, and me, I've done all the things wrong. So don't think anyone is here to judge you. We are here to encourage you, inspire you, and help you build the business that you want to build. It's going to take showing up and getting deep down dirty in the things that we suck at and having to work around them. You know, we have to be better. So I want you to think about those couple things are for your business and your life and your body that you want to accomplish just by the end of January. We're not looking to the end of the year. We're going to just focus on the next 2 weeks and see what we can do to daily build habits that will get us to that point so that in 2 weeks we can look back and be like, maybe I didn't reach my goal, but I'm a heck of a lot closer than I was 2 weeks ago. Or maybe you reached your goal and we're going to celebrate the snot out of you. I have a prize closet full of stuff that I can't wait to get rid of. We want to reward you guys for doing the things in your business that you set out to do. Not that I set out to do, not that Jill sets out to do, but that you set out to do specifically for yourself in your business. But that comes with work. That comes with reading your personal development and getting deep down, dirty, and uncomfortable in the things that you do not want to do. I don't like to connect with people on Instagram. I don't like Instagram. But it is a valuable source of connection for people through your business. I feel like I'm too old for it. I feel like I look like an old lady hag compared to some of the people that I see posting these beautiful pictures. That does not stop me from trying. That just pushes me to try to take better pictures. So stop looking at other coaches and what they are doing and focus on what makes you you and just freaking run with it. You're perfect as you are. You're awesome as you are. You've got to get out of your own way and your own head to live this freaking life that you are meant to live. We have to live in purpose to live on purpose. We have to live on purpose to live in purpose. You know what I mean. So write down your goals. If you feel like sharing them with us, share them below this video. If not, you can message them to your coach. You can write them down and just keep them to yourself. But this is a team, you guys. This is a team of people who we've not done all the things right. Josh, I was listening to a training yesterday. I listened to it again today because that's how convicted I felt in my heart. He's like, you guys want to know why your coaches aren't working? It's because your team page sucks. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I used to get in this team page and I would go live and get all fired up and excited. And then I don't know what happened. Maybe losing my uterus sucked the life out of me. I honestly don't know. And I apologize because I feel like I dropped the ball. But that day is done. That day is over. And I'm back and I'm more fired up to not build the business that I want to build, but to help you build the business that you want to build. Because I've built the discipline for personal development. I've built that mindset in my head to where I'm making this shit happen. Too many people are still continuing to doubt me because I haven't done the things that I said I was going to do or said I wanted to do in the time frame that I said I was going to do it. But that does not matter because God is in control. He is the one that gets to determine if I ever am successful or make it in this business. And I haven't done the right things to even earn the things I want in this business. I haven't. If I really gut check myself and self-check the things that I have done the right way and the wrong way, I'm about 50, 60, 40 in the not doing it right way. I'm just being quite honest. And that stops now. That stops now because what we have to offer is too good. It's too valuable and it means too much to every single person that has joined our challenge group. That's why we're still here. That's why we decided that we want to build a team of coaches who want to help us help other people and do more things. But we can't do it. I can't do it alone. Jill can't do it alone. We need you guys to step up and get weird with us and dig into team trainings, dig into power hours, dig into all the things that you don't think you have time for so that we can build a life that we have time for the things that we want to make time for. We have to sacrifice our time. We have to sacrifice our comfort in order to live this life that we want to live, financially free, free of fear of judgment or failure, free of time. It amazes me the coaches that I've seen who are building financial freedom, who I don't think have near as cool of a team page as we do, just gonna say. But they show up and they're inviting and they're asking people to join them, and people don't really care. They just need something to join. They need something positive to join. And we have that in you as coaches. So team training starts Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll use the Zoom link that is posted in the unit section of this page. So be sure that if you don't have Zoom downloaded, that you have that downloaded and that you're there on time. And this is not going to be a training type of situation where we come in and talk at you, okay? This is going to be a team training, brainstorming, hangout kind of session where if you want to bring a cocktail or bring your Energize or bring a cup of coffee or cup of tea, we're going to sit down together and we're going to productively figure out answers to objections, how to send a message, how to overcome the mindset barriers that we struggle with so often. So please plan to be there. This is a team effort. Jill and I are really excited about what you guys have going on. I love seeing all the energy in the Fit and Funky page and the bod group. You guys are doing a really great job. We just want to help you help more people so that you can reach the goals that you want to reach. But we're going to start doing it in the next 2 weeks. Maybe that's just a $50 check. Maybe that's just, again, committing 100% to a program. If you guys aren't committing 100% to a program, you're never going to build a successful business. I'm just going to put that out here right now. You have to commit. You got to follow the calendar and follow the nutrition if you want to get the transformation that is going to entice people to join you. Simple as that. When I have people join me is when I'm on plan, when I'm on target and like actually accomplishing like the things that I have set out to accomplish. And I'm not gonna lie, like the only reason I hit SC8, like I only sent a share cart, only SC2 of those were like actually my points. 4 of them were given to me by the company and one was just another customer order. So I like did legit nothing last month in order to actually like grow my business. Well, that's not true. I helped one person technically. So we need to focus on helping as many people as we can. And that starts with helping ourselves. That starts with the heart section of our tracker. That heart starts with pouring into ourselves at the first part of the day so we can then help others fill their cup. So today's post is a recruiting power story. Share something about someone joining your team or even a sneak peek into a group that you're hosting. So if you're not hosting a sneak peek, let's do one as a group. Do you want to do a sneak peek together? I don't really like doing them, but just to kind of like get an idea, get some people in a webinar. I don't want to do a Facebook group. I would rather do like a one-time Zoom call. But yeah, if you guys want to do that, let me know. I'm happy to set that up and we'll just all start talking about it. But yeah, anyway, grateful for you. I'm happy that you're here and let's just go freaking crush the rest of this week. Don't think about Wednesday. Oh, I'll start working my business on Monday. No, start that shit right now. You never know the difference you can make in someone's life by implementing one small change today. Like, it's the little things that we do daily that make a difference in the end. The seeds you sow today, you're going to reap harvest in 6 months. No one starts this business or comes into this business and automatically gets their crap together and starts making money. Well, not everyone. Most people quit before they even go through the hard stuff. You'll see that in the numbers of our team page. It's like people don't even want to try. They get the idea that this is what it's going to be, and then when it doesn't work out, they quit. So I'm glad you're here. I'm grateful that you're here. And let's just do the things that are hard and uncomfortable so that we can grow into the people that we want to. And income doesn't even really have anything to do with it. You know, when we push towards the things that we want, that we know make us throw up in our mouths a little bit, do you know what that does for your personal growth? Like so much more than you even realize, I think, personally speaking anyway. So drop your goals below, drop your action plan below, plan on Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern on the Zoom link, posted in the unit section of the team page. Bring your questions, your objections, those kind of things. And yeah, I'm just super excited about what we're going to do this year. So take care, y'all, and God bless.